How are you? Um, so this is the last week of school, boys. Very, very last week of school. Once this week is over, summer holidays will begin, and you won't be receiving any more videos from me. I'll leave you in peace to enjoy your summer. All right. So this week we've got lessons on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm leaving Friday free from any lessons. Normally on Friday we'd have a party at school anyway, I'm going to put all the work in the first 4 days. But what we'll do on Friday is we'll have a class chat, kind of to say goodbye and to finish off the year. So this week's class chat will be on Friday morning instead of on Tuesday, okay? And the idea is so that we'll all say goodbye to each other because the scholastic year is finishing. All right, so as usual, I'm going to go through the work you need to do today in English, Maths and Maltese, and I'm going to read a story to you. And today's story is a Dr. Seuss book, and it's called What Was I Scared Of? It's a scary story. So, well, I was walking in the night and I saw nothing scary, for I have never been afraid of anything, not very. Then I was deep within the woods when suddenly I spied them. I saw a pair of pale green pants with nobody inside them. I wasn't scared, but yet I stopped. What could those pants be there for? What could a pair of pants at night be standing in the air for? And then they moved. Those empty pants. They kind of started jumping. And then my heart, I must admit, it kind of started thumping. So I got out fast as I could go, sir. I wasn't scared, but pants like that I did not care for, no, sir. After that, a week went by. Then one dark night in Greenwich, I had to do an errand there and fetch some Greenwich spinach. Well, I had fetched the spinach. I started back through town when those pants raced round the corner and they almost knocked me down. I lost my Greenwich spinach, but I didn't even care. I ran for home, believe me, I had really had a scare. Now bicycles were never made for green pants to ride them, especially spooky, pale green pants with nobody inside them. And the next night I was fishing for trout on Rover River when those pants came rowing towards me. Well, I began to shiver. And by now I was so frightened that I'll tell you, but I hate to. I screamed and rowed away and lost my hook and line and bait too. I ran and found a brickle bush. I hid myself away. I got brickles in my breeches, but I stayed there anyway. I stayed all night, the next night too. I'd be there still, no doubt, but I had to do an errand, so the next night I went out. I had to do an errand, had to pick a peck of snide in a dark and gloomy snide field that was almost 9 miles wide. I said, I do not fear those pants with nobody inside them. I said and said and said those words. I said them, but I lied them. Then I reached inside a snide bush, and the next thing that I knew, I felt my hand touch someone, and I'll bet that you know who. And there I was, caught in the snide, and in that dreadful place, those spooky empty pants and I were standing face to face. I yelled for help, I screamed, I shrieked, I howled, I yowled, I cried. Oh, save me from these pale green pants with nobody inside. But then a strange thing happened. Why, those pants began to cry. Those pants began to tremble. They were just as scared as I. I never heard such a whimpering, and I began to see that I was just as strange to them as they were strange to me. I put my arm around their waist and sat down right beside them. I calmed them down, poor empty pants with nobody inside them. And now we meet quite often, those empty pants and I, and we never shake or tremble, we both smile and we say, "Hi." The end. Sweet little story. Alright boys, so today we are going to start our maths, okay? And very simple, we are counting in tens for this this maths lesson, all right? So let's open our books to page 54. Okay, so over here you've got a number chart, so you don't even need to get out your number charts for this page, and it tells you to find the number above or below. So, for example, let's see how we're going to do this. If I give you a number such as 35, for example, and I tell you what is the number above, you're just going to look one up and you tell me the answer is 25. And if I tell you what is the number below, you're going to tell me 45. It's as simple as that, okay? So we're counting in tens and finding a number above and below. So let's see. So if I give the number 59, what is the number above? What's above 59? Can you please tell me? 49, good. And what is the number below 59? 69, good. That's all we need to do for this lesson, all right? So over here, for example, you've got the number 88. So you're going to find 88. It's over here. You're going to write the number above 78. So you'd write 78 over here. And then you're going to find the number below 88, which is 98. And so you'll write 98 over here. It's as simple as that, all right, boys? So I'd like you to pause the video and work out the entire page, okay? Okay, now you've unpaused the video and we're going to go on to our English lesson. So our next story this week is called In the Bath. So this story is called In the Bath, okay? So we're going to go through, please make sure you have the book next to you, and we're going to go through the words of this week. So this is the story In the Bath. So these are the red words. The, said, are, your, he, be, you, to, go, of, my, me, and now the story green words. Ben, bath, duck, splish, splash, jug, splosh, vest, pants, drink, Danny, and now the speedy green words. Mat, mess, did, get, got, put, read, ship, wet, milk, bed. All right, so now we are going to read the story introduction of the book. Okay, so for now, just listen to me. So the story is called In the Bath. So Ben's mum had just finished running him a lovely warm bath. Get in the bath, Ben, she told him. Yes, Mum, he replied. But Ben didn't get in the bath. He was too busy playing with his toys. Ben, please will you get in the bath, Mum said again. But the water's always too hot, moaned Ben. Then I will make it cooler. But I want to keep playing with my toys, moaned Ben. Just get in the bath, shouted his mum. Does this remind you of anyone? My daughter does this sometimes. I'm quite sure you do it too. Mummy be calling you to go in the bath and you don't want to go. Ben got into the bath angrily. Why was he angry? He wanted to continue playing, eh? Then he spotted his favourite yellow duck and his red ship floating in the water, and he forgot that he didn't like bath time. Then Ben found his favourite bath toy of all, Mum's jug. He filled it with water and splashed and sploshed it everywhere. And he was having loads of fun. So now, do you think that Ben is going to want to get out of the bath? Or do you think he's going to want to remain in the bath? This is a very, very feminist story. This happens with Emma all the time. I tell her to get in the bath and she won't want. Then eventually she goes in. And then I've got a problem and she won't want to come out because she's having too much fun playing in the bath and it will be bedtime and she needs to come out. Do you do this as well? Alright, so now you can pause the video, boys, and I want you to go and have your first read. Go and read the story and find out what Ben is going to do, if he wants to get out of the bath or not. So pause the video and go and read this book. Alright, so now you've read the book and I'll read it to you myself. Okay, now. So the book is called In the Bath. Get in the bath, Ben, said Mum. Yes, Mum, said Ben. Ben, get in the bath, said Mum. Because he said yes and he didn't even go. Ben got in the bath. Ben put Danny, the duck, in the bath. Splish, splish. Ben put his red ship in the bath. Splash, splash. Then he got Mum's big jug. Splosh, splosh. Ben, said Mum, the mat is wet. Your vest and pants are wet. It is a mess. Danny the duck did it, said Ben. Then Danny the duck can drink this milk, said Mum. Bad, Ben. And then, obviously, Ben got out of the bath and he drank his milk. Okay? So let's read it again together. So, in the bath. And over here we have Ben playing with his toys. Get in the bath, Ben, said Mum. Yes, Mum, said Ben. But he completely ignored her. Ben, get in the bath, said Mum. Look at how cross she looks over here. She's had enough, so Ben's obeying now. Ben got in the bath, and he looks quite happy now. Ben put Danny the duck in the bath. Splish, splish. Ben put his red ship in the bath. Splash, splash. Then he got Mum's big jug. Splosh, splosh. Look at the water splashing everywhere. Ben, said Mum, the mat is wet. Look at the bath mat. Oh my goodness. Your vest and pants are wet. It is a mess. She doesn't look impressed at all. Danny the duck did it, said Ben. Very, very cheekily, he said that. He was fooling around. Then Danny the duck can drink this milk, said Mum. Bed, Ben. So then she sent him to bed and he drank his milk himself. Alright, so do you think Ben gets in the bath when he says yes, Mum? So at the start of the story, when he says yes, Mum here, does he actually get into the bath or does he say yes but actually he's ignoring her? Yeah, he's ignoring it. He doesn't actually get into the bath straight away. Why does Ben's mum have to ask him to get into the bath again? Why? Because he ignored her the first time, so she had to ask him again. Which toy does Ben play with first in the bath? Do you remember? Remember what he plays with? Let's see. The duck. Good. What does Ben use that belongs to Mum? What does he play with? This third thing he plays with. The big jug. What does Ben get wet? Do you remember what he wets? Remember? So, the mat and his vest and pants. Who does Ben blame for the mess? The cheeky monkey. Yeah, he doesn't say he did it. He blames the duck. And then his mom sends him to bed and says, in bed, Ben. Very good. All right, boys. So now we can we can hold the sentence together. Okay. So the sentence we are going to hold is, he has got a duck in the bath. So I'm going to say it and you repeat after me. He has got a duck in the bath. And now you say it. He has got a duck in the bath. 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 The last one. He has got a duck in the bath. Very good. Now you're going to say it on your own. He has got a duck in the bath. Again. The last one. Very good. He has got a duck in the bath. So we're going to write the sentence together. He has got a duck in the bath. So the first word we're going to write is he. So to bring up a sentence, I will start with a capital letter he. He. Now we leave a space. Has. How do I write has? Very simple word. S. Has. Got. Got. He has got a duck. How do I write duck? Does it look good like that, or is there something missing? Because the C and the K are best friends, so we'll write them both next to each other. In the... Now bath, some people in fact say bath. There are some accents, like in Northern England or in America, they say bath, because it's an A over here. But in Malta, when in the British English we speak, which is the Southern English, we say bath, okay? But bath is not wrong technically, okay? But although there's an A, we say bath. So he has got a duck in the bath, right? So now you're going to write the sentence in your book. So please open your Get Writing book onto page 20. And you're going to hold the sentence over here where it says, he has got a duck in the bath. Where it says number 1. So you need the capital H for he, gaps, the best friend CK, and the th. He has got a duck in the bath. Write it over here. So please pause the video and write the sentence. He has got a duck in the bath. Okay, so you want to pause the video now, and this is what you should have written. He has got a duck in the bath. There we go. Very good. All right, boys, that's all for English. So remember to read the story in the bath every day, okay? Very important. So we're going to go on our Maltese lesson. Now, in Maltese this week, we are not actually going to start a new topic, okay? We are going to do revision this week in Maltese. So this week's lesson in Maltese is going to be revision lessons. So to start off, we are going to fill in this, all right? So over here, we've got like a picture of an iPad, pretend, and there are some words with empty spaces, and we have to fill them in. Mela hawnhekk irridu nimlew il-vojt. Mela iftħu il-ktib tagħkom fuq paġna 59, page 59, u hawnhekk se nimlew il-vojt, all right? Mela jien, it says, jien jisimni Jeremy, my name is Jeremy. Għandi, mela dan x'inhu, x'għandu hawnhekk? What is this, boys in Maltese? Dog. What is dog in Maltese? Kelp. Bravi. Mela hawnhekk trid tiktbu kelp. Kif nikbu kelp? Kelp. Għandi kelp. Okay, mela hawnhekk se nikbu kelp. You can write it down yourselves, boys. Jismu Fufu. So the dog's name is Fufu. U what's this, boys? What's a cat in Maltese? Attus. Bravi. Mela hawnhekk se nikbu Attus. Attus. Jismu Josa. So the cat's name is called Josa. Now the cat is a boy because it says Jismu. So if it was a girl, we would say Attusa Jisima Josa. Okay, but since it's a boy, we say Jismu. So that's how we know it's Attusa, not Attusa. Mela għandi kelb jismu Fufu, Attus jismu Josa. Jien inħobb nilab. I like to play bil-xiex. What's this? What's that? Balloon, bravi, balloon. Balloon. Jien inħobb nilab bil-balloon. I like to play with the ball. L-ikel favorit tiegħi, my favorite food, huwa, what's this, boys? This is pasta. What's pasta in Maltese? Do you remember? L-ikel favorit tiegħi huwa l-aġin. aġin. Mela hawnhekk sejdu naġin, hawnhekk intom tridu taqtaw il-ħ, to cross off the ħ over there. U ktibna kollox fuq Jeremy, mela se nerġa' naqrawh. U hawnhekk rridu nagħmlu full stop, fl-aħħar wara aġin. No, there is a full stop already over there, actually, I don't need to do it. So, jien jisimni Jeremy, għandi kelb, jismu Fufu u Qattus jismu Ġewża, jien inħobb nilab bil-ballun, l-ikel favorit tiegħi huwa l-aġin. There we go. Alright, boys, so that's it for English, Maths and Maltese, but there's one more thing that I'd like you to do either today or this week. On the last week of school, I always give the boys this worksheet to do, and it's called All About Me. And the idea is that now, obviously, you've learned how to write, so you should be able to do this now. So you're going to print this out, okay, and you're going to fill it in, and then your parents can scan it and send it back to me. So over here it says All About Me, so you're going to color in the me. Name, you write your name. Favorite sweets, whatever your favorite sweets are, you write them down. Your family, how many brothers do you have? How many sisters do you have? If you have 0 brothers, you write 0. If you have 0 sisters, you write 0. But if you have, for example, 1 brother, you're going to write 1 there. Hobbies, what do you like to do? Do you like to play football? Do you play the piano? Do you like to do Lego? Do you like to go swimming? All the things you enjoy doing. Your favorite place in the world. Maybe it's when you went to Legoland or Disneyland, or maybe it's the beach, or maybe it's your bedroom, or maybe it's your living room, or maybe it's the cinema. Okay, anything, your favorite place, wherever your favorite place is, you're going to write it down here. Your age, how old you are. If you have any pets, okay, so you could say, for example, 1 cat or 1 dog and his name, or you can write no pets if you don't have any. So for your favorite color, here you're just going to color it in. So my favorite color is purple, so I would color this in purple. So you're going to color this whatever your favorite color is. Whenever your birthday is, so mine is in July, so I would write July, but you write down the month, even the date of your birthday and the month. Your favorite food, whatever you like to eat the most. If your favorite food is pizza, for example, you're going to write pizza. Your favorite holiday, the best place you ever went to. Maybe you went to Italy or France or America, or even Gozo could be your favorite holiday. So the place that you had your best holiday ever. And what I want to be when I grow up. Okay, so if you want to be a fireman, you're going to write fireman. If you want to be an engineer, you're going to write engineer. Maybe you're going to need some help with spelling for this one. What you're going to be when you grow up. And then, boys, make sure you color all these small little pictures, because it will make it look so much nicer if you color all the pictures, including the me. So you're going to do this and you're going to send it back to me, okay? It's important you send it back. So this needs to be done some point this week, all right? So that's it for today. I wish you all a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.